Hello everybody, welcome back to another vlog. I'm actually starting this vlog just after I filmed my makeup video, which is why I made up, but I've actually got to take all of this off because I've got a dermatologist appointment, which I'm so gutted about because I actually like my makeup. Heartbreakingly, I'm gonna have to take all this off and I'm literally gonna have to redo my makeup again when I get back because I'm going out for dinner tonight with my dad and my brother. So this is just so silly. I wanted to film this at a time where I was actually going to wear this makeup out, for the rest of the day. But I don't have time this week because we actually go, how heartbreaking is this? We actually go back home tomorrow because we are going to the Peak District for the weekend. We've got a family birthday in Isaac's family. So yeah, we are away Friday to Sunday, so I needed to get this filmed today. Today is Wednesday. I haven't actually picked up my camera to vlog since Japan. Well, since the end of Japan when I gave you a haul of what I bought, just because I'll be honest, it's just felt really shattered since coming back to Japan. I've not been sleeping at all. I assume it's because of the time difference there and the jet lag and stuff. But saying that, we were literally there for 4 days and never even adjusted when we were there. So I don't really understand how it would have been that. There's been a lot on my mind lately, so I don't know if it's more of like a mental thing that I'm worrying about things. And when you don't even know what you're worrying about, you're just thinking about things. And that's why I can't sleep. Up until about last night, there has not been a night where I've gone to bed before 3 or 4 a.m. And if I have managed to, there's been like 1 or 2 nights where I've managed to get to sleep at about 1. I will wake up at 3 and then that's it, I'm awake. So I've just been really, and obviously that doesn't make you feel very good. It makes you feel super low energy. And I haven't really had much to vlog because I've tried to not book anything in that first week that we got back from Japan, just because obviously, like I said, the time difference, and we've been away a lot, so just kind of wanted some time at home, sort the apartment out and do some of my own like admin-y things. Let me just take you to the bathroom. There just hasn't really been anything for me to vlog because I've not really done anything, even though, I mean, what do I do in my vlogs anyway? Do you know what that is? This I have been meaning to buy literally since we moved into this apartment over a year ago. I think I've mentioned before, and as you can probably tell every time I go away and I get overly excited about the fact that there's a bath, I love a bath. I am such a bath girl. Our apartment obviously doesn't have a bath. I knew when we moved in, I was like, oh, I'm gutted it doesn't have a bath. But I was like, oh, it won't matter that much. I can live without it. When I lived at home, I would literally have a bath. It's probably silly, really, pretty much every night. It's like my time that I completely decompress. I won't go on my phone. I'll bring a book in or I'll bring Sudoku in because I love doing that, or watch something, whatever. And because I've not had one here, and also with like my time of the month and stuff like that, because that is more painful, a bath obviously makes such a difference. The heat. It's just a lovely way to relax. I love a bath. And yeah, I've just not been able to have one since we lived here. And I don't know why it's taken me so long to order one, but I finally ordered a pop-up bath and I used it the other night. Oh, I love it. I will use it at some point in this vlog, but wow, life-changing. It's not that bad either price-wise. I think it was £60 or something on Amazon, which isn't too bad because I will definitely get use out of it. So I love it. I'm in love with it. Only thing is, it's really ugly keeping it there. I don't know where else to keep it because obviously it's quite big, but it's worth it because it means I can have a bath. How many times have I just said bath? So yeah, I need to leave like now because, like I said, I've got a dermatologist appointment. As usual, it's fallen at a time where my skin really isn't too bad. I've got some like stuff going on, but it's not bad. Which is so annoying because you want them to see it when it's bad. But I've obviously got photos and stuff so they can see that. But I've got a different dermatologist this time. CeraVe actually arranged this appointment for me, so thank you so much to them. So I'm seeing a new dermatologist today, and he's an acne specialist apparently. So fingers crossed that he can figure out what it is that's triggering these flare-ups that I have. I was going to get changed because I'm in cream. Don't really like going on the tube in cream. I'm really red. I think it's because I've rubbed my face so much. Right, I've popped my jeans on. I was gonna change my top, but I don't really think there's much point. Plus, it was absolutely chucking it down when I went to the gym earlier. This has got a hood, so it'll be quite handy. Shoes. What do I want to wear? These jeans are long on me, so I need something that gives me a bit of height. Let's just do my trainers. I actually wore my Uggs Fugs out earlier in the rain, and let me show you. Why am I doing this now? I need to go. Guys, my feet were actually wet inside. That's how much it was raining and how much it went through. So I'm really praying that I've not ruined those. Hopefully they'll dry. Like, can you wash Uggs? Obviously they're not even real Uggs, are they? So where's my phone? Live. This is why I'm late to everything. It's like, you know, I've had so much time. I blocked out my whole afternoon to film this video. Here's my phone. Go to the dermatologist, tidy up before my dad and brother come out. No, it's an absolute tip. Because I'm going into central London, I don't really want to bring my camera with me. So I think I'm actually going to leave you here, and I'll pick up with you when I'm back, just because if this gets nicked, well, there'll be no more YouTube videos. So hello, I'm back home from the dermatologist, and plans have changed because my dad and brother can't actually get to me because all the trains have been cancelled. So yeah, they rang me when I was on my way back from the dermatologist and said, we can't get to you. So that means I've had to nip out to M&S and get some food. So I'm trying to be good at the moment and eat well, just eat better food for me, you know, just to try and be a bit healthier, put good things into my body. I'm hoping it will help with my skin and hormones and all of that stuff if I eat better ingredients and just better meals. So what I'm going to make is like a beef bowl type beat. So I've just done a sweet potato. It's just me eating tonight because Isaac is filming a Chris video. I've got the door open, so please excuse the London noises. I'll put my sweet potato in there. Sorry, I'll put you down a little bit. And I'm just obviously going to do a bit of rosemary because I love rosemary. I was thinking if anyone can tell me, it's going to sound really stupid, but I did tell you cooking is not my forte. Obviously the whole point of an air fryer is that you don't need to use oil, isn't it? Because it fries it with air. But how do I stick the herbs to the sweet potato if I don't use oil? Because look, that's just in the bottom. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to have to put a little bit of oil. Otherwise nothing's going to stick to them. I'm not stupid, I promise. It's just that I don't really cook. Shut up. You're ruining my cosy evening. Hopefully that air fryer's not too loud. I didn't really think about that either. But what I'm just going to do, like I said, is a beef bowl sort of thing. So I just got some beef, obviously, some mince, which I'm going to fry up. Okay, so next I'm just heating up my pan and I'm going to do some mince. And I bought a bigger pack, well, honestly because that's all they had, but I thought that's not too bad because I'll have it for lunch tomorrow as well. Can't be bothered to put like onion and stuff in it, I just can't bother to cut an onion. So I think I'm literally just going to do the beef, season it, and then you'll see I'm going to make like a bowl with different things in it to bulk it out a bit. I'm back. I've just been doing the beef. I just added a bit of seasoning to it, but this is more just a fuel bowl, so it's not going to be anything really nice. Dermatologist went well. Like I said, I saw a different guy this time, and yeah, he had a look at my skin. And obviously it's not flared up at the moment, but I have a folder on my phone called Skin, which is full of photos of when my skin is flared up. So he had a look through those, and he also thinks that it could still be fungal, which is what I just went on medication for before. I went on a course of antibiotics to treat acne and inflammation, and that caused a horrendous flare-up whilst I was on the tour, all across my face and all across my chest, which kind of signposted to the fact that it probably is fungal, because when you take antibiotics, it kills off all the bacteria in your body, including the good bacteria, and we all have fungus in our body anyway as humans, but if you don't have that good bacteria, then the fungus can overtake. And I have taken a lot of courses of antibiotics in the past few years, which is why I think my skin is like this. So anyway, yeah, I did the week's course of the antifungal treatment, and it did definitely calm down my skin a lot from what it was. I think I explained I had it all across my chest and everything, on my forehead, which I never get it on my forehead. It's always just around my mouth and on my cheeks, but they just don't think it's enough, because obviously this is something I've had for years. So the outcome of that is that I'm going on a course of antifungal medication, again the same one, but instead of taking one every day, which is what I did last time, this is a higher dose, a much higher dose, but you take it once a week. So I've got to take it once a week for 2 months, and I'll have a check-in after 1 month to see where we're at. I think they're not that good for you. I don't think they're too bad. If you were to take them every day for a long period of time, they're not good for your liver. But because I'm only going to be doing one a week, it's not too bad, and I'll just prioritise, like I said, eating well and just doing things that help my liver, basically. So yeah, I need to go to a pharmacy to pick them up, so I'll probably do it tomorrow and maybe then start them tomorrow. I find that my skin does get worse the first 2 weeks before I'm due on. So right now it is my time of the month and my skin's clear, which is kind of odd. But he said, and I said, can fungal acne be affected by your hormones? He said, yeah, it can, because again, fungal acne also thrives off of sebum, and then when you're coming up to your period, you produce more progesterone, I think it was. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Which also, and that's what produces more sebum, which is why you'll see that flare up then. Sorry, yeah, the same with normal acne. That's why you see more around that time. So fingers crossed. I really hope that is what it is, and that this will treat it. I can't even imagine not having these flare-ups, because it is coming up to 3 years now. It'll be 3 years in March time that I've dealt with these specific flare-ups on my skin. So fingers crossed. Hey, my food's ready. So all I've done here is just some cucumber and avocado, and then I'm just going to put some of my mince in. And I've got my little sweet potato boys there. I feel like whenever I see people making stuff like this on TikTok, it always looks so flavourful, but when I make it, it's just a bunch of ingredients on a plate. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Well, I guess I'm not really doing much with it. I need to start actually following recipes rather than just making it up. That'll do. And then I've got some Greek yogurt as well, because again, protein, but also I think it would be quite nice to have a bit of creaminess to it. I think I'm also gonna drizzle just a little bit of honey over the top, just because I think I did Cajun and paprika, of course, seasoning over my mince, so I think that would be quite nice. That's my meal. Not very exciting, but oh well. I don't know what I want to watch. I'm not really watching anything at the moment. We're obviously watching The Traitors, of course, as everyone is, and that is on tonight, but I'm obviously going to wait because Isaac and I are watching it together. So I don't know what I'm going to watch. Right now I'm watching nothing because it says my Wi-Fi is not connected. Okay, I've just gone to Wi-Fi and it says excellent Wi-Fi connection. Well, why did it say I had no Wi-Fi then? Oh, no, it's working. Yeah, I've just been putting off watching anything because, I don't know, You know, you just don't like getting into something. I'm going to watch Madison Sarah, I think, her weekly diaries, and eat my yummy, yummy, delicious meal and speak to you in a bit.
Maniac!
Okay.
Get off the road!
Alright, well, we'll start there. Today is my birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, so it's been quite a few days since I last vlogged because we went away this weekend, well on Friday, to the Peak District because Isaac had a family birthday. So we spent the weekend there in a little Airbnb, which was really lovely. It was really beautiful, and our Airbnb had like an upstairs lounge with fairy lights. It had like wooden beams and stuff because it was a barn, and it had fairy lights all around. It was so cozy. And it was just really nice to be in nature and stuff like that. So yeah, it was a really lovely weekend. And then we came back home on Sunday, and today is Monday. Today is, like I said, my birthday. So we're just on the way over to see my family because we're going out for the day, and then we've got a dinner tonight.
Well, for the most part, they see me rolling the heating.
Oh, for God's sake.
That's all I've got to say.
Yeah, we're just... Ooh, I hit the window with my camera. Yeah, we're heading off to a farm shop, which I'm so excited for because...
We love farm shops.
We love farm shops, yeah. And we're just going to go have a little mooch, but also go to the cafe, have a little snack.
Yeah.
And... yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I think we're going to go to 2 different farm shops because I can't make my mind up which one I want to do. And we've got the whole day because
Combination.
my hair is annoying me so much. My dinner's not till this evening, 6:30, and we're going to a pub. So yeah, we've got... What are you doing? So yeah, we've got a long time basically. We've got the whole day to kill.
Enough said, really. You know, you've given them all the updates, everything they need to know.
In 2 miles, take exit.
We're just in the range, Christmas shopping. I've switched to my phone. And I've seen a couple bits that I like. I know it's a bit early. Well, it's not though, is it? It's November now. I love these guys. There's so many cute little mice. I think I've got to get one, but I can't decide which one I want. I like the little outfit. I think I've got to get one of those. I'm sorry to you at the front, but I'm going to get this guy. Whisker's a little bit skew-if, but... oh, stop. There's so many nice bits. Oh, they've got so many nice little home bits. Look at all the dishes and everything. I love that with the little writing on it. Love this. I love it all. Can you tell? If I lived in a home and I could actually store stuff, then best believe I would be buying all of that. But we just don't have anywhere to put it. So I'm currently looking for a print to go above our bed. This is kind of what I'm going for, but not fully. I think this is a bit dark, but I really like when prints have a bit of texture to them. See, these are nice. Again, this would have been perfect if it didn't have the stone. I'm not keen on that, but that sort of thing is what I want to do. But have multiple of them above the bed, so it's kind of like a sequence of photos. I like when you have a few of them. I'm gonna have a look on the Ranger's website, I think. I love that. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, guys, this is my dream. Look at that. Got the matching cups as well, and I love these gold dot ones. Oh my life, guys. Anyone else seen this before? Because I have not. Things were past pumpkin now, but this would have been all over this. Right, next farm shop unlocked. I've been here once before, and they've got really nice home bits. Oh my gosh, guys, this is lethal for me. Look at that candle, that's gorgeous. Everything is gorgeous. I'm gonna have to just stop speaking because I'm just gonna be repeating myself. Ah, look at the little microwave tea. I love that. Oh, my life. Please, this is unreal. Got little Ugg boots. I love these. Also love all the food ones. The Yule log, these with the little gingerbread men. Hello. We are now back home in London, and I mean, As you can probably tell by my appearance, I'm just shattered. It's not even late. What time is it? 6:20 in the evening. It's literally not even late. We just quickly nipped to M&S on the way home to pick up some dinner. So Isaac's just made dinner for us now, which I cannot wait because I've not eaten all day. I'm so hungry. Tortellini. Oh no, have they? Isaac did spinach and ricotta, and I did I do the goat's cheese one in the end? We used to have these all the time when we lived back home, the ravioli. We've got some green pesto to go on top, so I'm excited to eat. I'm so hungry. Oh, and we've got garlic bread. Is that ready? Garlic bread. Is that ready or what?
No.
Yeah, how long's left on this little puppy? It looks raw as anything. Oh my god, this looks so good. I can't wait. Be rude not to test it, wouldn't it? Mmm. 10 out of 10. Woo! Thank you. As you've probably guessed, I'm going to be having a bath, and I showed you a little sneak preview of this the other night, but I'm so happy with this. Obviously you just saw Isaac setting it up for me, but yeah, it's really quick and easy to set up, and it's a really nice size, and this is really comfortable as well because it's kind of squidgy at the end. And then I just use my shower head because it's quite a powerful one, and I fill it up. The bath is nearly filled up, so I'm just going to add in some of this, which is the Neon Perfect Night Sleep bath milk. It's so nice. It's got magnesium in it, and you can imagine it smells like lavender, and it's just really relaxing. I really like it. I used it the other night. Okay, I've added the bath milk in, and I'm going to get in there now. Hello everybody. It is now the next day in the evening. I didn't film anything today. I feel like I say this every vlog because all I've done today is stuff around the apartment and work. I was catching up on loads of stuff because obviously we've been away for the weekend and the end of last week. So yeah, I've just been catching up on stuff, and tonight it is my birthday meal with my dad and my nonna and nonno. So they're coming to me and we're going out for dinner. So I'm just quickly getting ready. I got a bit sidetracked with my work, and then by the time, well, it was actually my dad ringing saying we were about to leave, and I was like, oh, okay. I just quickly did a little bit of makeup. I've not really done too much because my skin's still quite clear. Don't want to jinx it, but right now it's doing okay. Yeah, I wanted to put my hair up just because I haven't washed it, and I went to the gym this morning. But I was thinking, as you can tell, about leaving my fringe down, which I've only done once on holiday this year. You guys might remember because I took some photos whilst my hair was like it. But it's not something I normally do. I might curl these bits in, straighten them, or do I curl them? I'm not too sure. But I kind of didn't want this ponytail or this bun to be too slick back, but I've already slicked it back, haven't I? Do you know what I mean? I kind of wanted it to be a bit of a looser thing going on. I'm just wearing what I'm wearing now, but obviously I'll put jeans on. So I'm going, like, I'm not really dressing up or anything. I'm going comfy. So I just wanted my hair to be like a bun. This is what I meant when I was talking about in the last video. I just kind of give it a bit of texture. Otherwise, when I'm turning it into a bun, I've not really got much to work with because it's so... my hair goes quite smooth and a lot finer if it's straight. And look at me right now, trust the process. I've just thought I could go for like a scrunchy vibe. I just got these from Isaac's mum for my birthday. They're really cute. And because I'm wearing like a knit cardigan, it's quite like a cozy vibe. I could go a bit neater with the bun and then put a scrunchie around it. Do you see my vision? I think it's hard to tell what it looks like right now because my front bits look so bad. But I need to just do something with them. Maybe do you think they need to be tucked in because they're on a bit of a different vibe, aren't they, when you have the spiky bits? Whereas I'm going for more soft, not spiky. I mean, to be honest, it's only my dad and my grandparents. I don't really care too much. I think that will do. And once I've done these front bits, I don't know, it's probably as good as it's going to get. This is quite an odd dry shampoo because it's actual powder. Like that. I used to apply it directly to my hair, But then I find that it goes a little bit white because it comes out as an actual powder. You always end up putting too much, or I always end up putting too much. What do we think? Do I straighten them or do I curl them? I feel like curled will look a bit more put together, won't it? I'm going to use this little guy, which I think you've seen me use before, maybe briefly. It curls your hair, you'll see, for you, so it's kind of foolproof, and it will be a bit of a tighter curl, and where my hair drops out pretty fast, hopefully it will last a bit longer. Yeah, I was just going to have a little chat to you as well whilst I got ready about what I got up to on my actual birthday. I never really do that much for my birthday. I always feel like birthdays are something that you put loads of pressure on. I feel like everyone can relate to this, especially being a girl. Like, there's just so much pressure to do all of this on your birthday, and when you see other people doing things, then you feel like, oh, I'm not doing enough. But I always feel like it every year, and it's really silly because it is just another day, do you know what I mean? But I never really do too much. And this year I obviously went home to see my family. As you saw, we went to 2 different farm shops back home near me, which, like, that's my dream day, so couldn't have been any better. We went out for dinner in the evening with my grandparents and Rachel, which was really lovely. Went to a pub. What did I have to eat? I had chicken supreme, which is really rogue for me. Don't know if anybody's had that before. Just not what I would usually order, but I really fancied it. So that's what I had. And then went back home. They sang happy birthday to me. Isaac did get as one of my gifts. Sorry, it's a bit loud. Isaac did get as one of my gifts for me a trip away for us two, which we were meant to go on next week, but I'm not free. He booked it, bless him, and then didn't realise that I wasn't free on that day. He didn't check my calendar. We've had to reschedule that for December now, so that's fine. But I'm looking forward to that. So that would have been like as part of my birthday. And then also at some point I'm going to arrange to see the girls here in London. So that's kind of all I like doing. I don't like going out and stuff like that, so I'm not really sure what else I would have done for my birthday, you know. But I had some really lovely presents. It was just really lovely to see my family as well, because obviously being up here means that I don't get to see them that much, and it's been a really busy, well, few months, to be honest. That's the first time I've gone home since, God, I don't even know, like July, which is ridiculous. It has just been a crazy summer, and then straight off of summer into tour, and then into Japan and all of that, so we've just not had any time to go home. So it was really lovely to see my family. I think I'm just going to loosen this up a little bit. I don't know, this isn't giving what I wanted it to give. It never does. It's too neat. I think that's the problem. This is too neat. Is it? Oh, I don't know. I cannot imagine how, what's the word, just freeing it would be. You know, like sometimes I look at Isaac and I think, oh, imagine just going in the shower and having just that hair to just wash and then dry and then that's it. I would love that. But also saying that, when you have shorter hair, you do kind of have to style it more. I remember when I actually cut all my hair off in year 7. Don't ask me why I did it. It's because at the time I had an obsession with Willow Smith. She had a undercut and I really wanted that. And my parents wouldn't let me get an undercut. Fair enough, because I was literally like 12, probably not even that, I was probably 11. So as a compromise, I had, if anyone's the same age as me, you'll know that it was an absolute trend to have a pixie cut, so short on this side and longer on that side, like Frankie from the Saturdays. That's who my inspo was. So that's what I ended up getting. At the time, I thought it was really cool, but I regretted it pretty quickly, because it's the sort of thing that you have to style every single day. And then as soon as you're over it, you've obviously got to wait for that side to grow to even out with the other one. So I had to for ages. And bear in mind that I had this done like pretty soon into year 7. So what a way to introduce myself. For ages, I just had to wait for this to grow. And then like going into year 8, I had like quite a short bob, and I used to find it so painful because it gets to a length where it just flicks out every time, and not even in a good way. So every day you'd have to style the hair. So actually I say about wanting to have shorter hair, but I know that it's actually more of a pain to style. I think I'm pretty much ready. I'm not really happy with at all. Well, I'm not happy. There's no really about it. I'm not happy with how my hair's turned out. Oh, it is what it is. I need to put a bit of jewellery on. Maybe I'll put some earrings in because I haven't worn earrings for ages. Just going to pop my little gold hoops in. I get a lot of my jewellery that I wear every day. So like these earrings, and I cycle between. Normally I just leave gold hoops in all the time. I get them from New Look. If you have a look at the New Look jewellery stand, you'll see that they sell a range of jewellery that's waterproof, rust proof, everything. You can leave it in 24/7, and it's really affordable because normally, especially for gold jewellery, it's quite expensive to find jewellery that you can just leave in all the time and that won't go horrible in the shower. They're not bad at all. I think they're like £12, £15, and they do loads of different styles as well. I've got a few different ones from them. And they do them in like the rings as well. You have to check the packaging to check that it says that it's the waterproof blah 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 ones. It's just really good for staple earrings. I actually do have second and third holes. I just never wear anything in them, but I would like to. I'd love to go to like Astrid and Miu, I'm definitely saying that wrong, and get like my, you know, the ear mapping, is that what it's called? Because I also have my cartilage pierced on both sides, but again, I just never put anything in them. I don't even know, I can feel it, but I don't even know if it's actually still pierced because I can't even tell you the last time I put an earring in there. I just feel like I look really messy. Like I don't feel like I look going out for dinner ready, you know? I think it's the hair. Maybe I put a white scrunchie in because I've got a white t-shirt on underneath. I've got this scrunchie, which is a bit bigger. I think this is just from Primark. And I'm wondering if I was to just do that, like literally pop it on, if that then is giving more of the, yeah, that's giving more of like the scrunchy vibe, isn't it, I think? Okay, yeah, I feel like that's better. I feel a bit better about that. This is something that I actually have already gone through a phase in about a year, 2 years ago, and it's doing puzzles. This is one that I've been wanting to do for ages that my grandma got me. It's this little bakery scene. It's really cute. And yeah, I finished it the other night. I did this over a few days. Here you go, you can see. So it's all done now. But I need to scrunch it up and put it away now. Puzzles is something that I really love and I recommend to like relax because I love the colouring, obviously, but I also am a little bit of a perfectionist with the colouring. So I've got to be like in the mood to do it. Whereas this, I guess this takes quite a bit of concentration, but I quite like things like this because I like puzzles and stuff, is in like word puzzles and number puzzles as well. So this for me is really fun, and I don't know, it's just satisfying at the end. And also you can get like themed puzzles, you know, like I've got some Christmas ones in there that I'm going to crack out. It's just cozy and I like doing it. So I recommend it to you. Right, I'm going to put this away and then I'm going to go because I'm pretty sure my family will be here in a minute. I will pick up with you tomorrow on whatever it is that I'm doing. Good afternoon. It's obviously now the next day and I've just spent the morning, well, actually Isaac and I got up early again. We actually went on a walk because I think I mentioned before, I really want to get back into doing that like we were doing before, going on a walk every morning. It just makes you feel so good, and it did make me feel really good just to get out, get some fresh air, and then I went straight to the gym and I did a Pilates class, and now I'm just gonna slick back my hair because I'm going to get my nails done finally. I mean, I've got all hair around my hands now from where I'm doing this, but ridiculous. They are so grown out. I literally don't even know why I leave them so long to grow out, that I have no excuse. What I want to do is the polka dot nails, which I keep seeing all over TikTok and Pinterest. So I'm thinking of doing a French tip with the polka dots, and I think I might do a pink French tip and then have brown polka dots. But I think I'm going to be there for a while because I'm having my nails done, but I'm also having my toes redone, because it's been quite a while, or a very long time actually, since I've had them done. I'm feeling pretty good today. Like, it really has made a massive difference to just, I guess, my mental well-being today, just getting up and going straight out. I think I've spoken about this briefly before, but we have both struggled a lot with moving to London, especially going from living in a village to now living in the middle of the city and in an apartment. Obviously, where we lived before, you know, we would walk every day, we'd walk the dog every day. You're in the countryside, aren't you? So you're very much just used to being in nature. I definitely took it for granted being there because that's what I grew up in. So I didn't really, you know, it didn't mean anything to me when I lived there. But now that I'm not in it, and after being home this weekend, it just, you miss it a lot. And I think I especially spend a lot of time indoors, whether I'm filming or editing or doing stuff around the apartment. It's not that often that I do really. I mean, I do go out, but I don't really go on walks or anything like that. So I think just getting out and going into nature this morning and having some fresh air, and it was just really lovely. And I think I definitely want to make a habit out of it. So yeah, I feel really good about that today, that we went out and did that, and then obviously going straight to the gym as well. I like to just get my workouts out of the way, and I'm really trying to stay consistent. I have had a few people ask me about my workout routine. I don't really have one right now. I did used to weight train back in the day, and I was very consistent. I actually did it for about a year, if not longer, twice a week, every week. Hate it. And for that reason, because I dislike it so much, I'm just kind of phasing myself back in with Pilates because I enjoy Pilates. It's a class. I find classes a lot easier because someone's leading it, you're just following along. And for me, yes, reformer Pilates is hard, but it's not as hard as weight training. And I just don't enjoy weight training. Whilst I'm trying to phase myself back into the gym, it's definitely better to do something that I enjoy rather than making myself go and do something that I don't enjoy because I won't stick at it, you know? So I'm aiming to do 4 Pilates classes a week, which for me is quite manageable. And like I said, I quite enjoy them, so it's not too bad. And the classes are 50 minutes long each time. So yeah. Right, I'm going to go and do that now. I'm not going to bring my camera because there's no point, there's nothing to film. But when I get back, I've got quite a bit of PR that has just been sitting on the side because I wanted to open it with you guys because I don't know, I enjoy watching people open what PR they get. And I've got one parcel that just arrived today that I'm really excited about. So yeah, I'll open that with you when I get back from having my nails done. Let's do a nice little nail transition. Boom. How's the best way to show you these? I'm so happy with these. I love them. I'm so happy. I was there for quite a while because I had my toes done as well. And then I went to a dance fit class at the gym, which I love. I can't remember if I've spoken about these before, but I've been doing them for quite a few months now. Not really consistently, just because we've been away and stuff. But like when I'm back home, I'll do them. And I used to dance when I was younger and I really loved it. And it's something I definitely want to get back into. And this is kind of a nice way to ease back into it because obviously it's quite simple because it's more of a dance fit thing. But tonight, if anyone's played Just Dance, you'll know what this is. We're building up to do a Lady Gaga routine, and we started off with like the Bad Romance stuff. And when you're doing that, so when he started doing it, I already knew it because I played Just Dance religiously. Well, I was going to say it as a child, but that's just not even true. Like even very recently when we moved out, I would do Just Dance as fitness, and I brought the Wii with me. How that Wii is still living, I do not know because I've genuinely had that since about 2006. And then it was like a montage, so we ended up doing like the Judas dance, you know, when they do that. So yeah, I really loved it. And then I've just had some dinner, had the salmon and med veg, which you've seen me make before. And now, God, I've just spoken so much. I'm here to do a PR haul, because I've had quite a few really exciting deliveries and I just wanted to show you. So I got rid of the box for this one, but this was a PR box from Garnier and I got to pick the bits I wanted in this. So I ordered, these I've actually wanted to try for ages, which I've not yet. It's the Garnier Body Superfood Moisturiser and the vitamin C one as well. Yeah, I've been wanting to try both of these for a while, so I was glad I could order those. and some pimple patches because you can never have too many pimple patches, and then the vitamin C serum and brightening fluid. This has got SPF 50 in it as well. Oh, and the hair mask, but you already saw me use that earlier. And then I'm not sure if this is because I've spoken about it on my YouTube, but you know I love this because, well, you've heard me speak about it. The almond shower oil, the almond skin oil, which I've not used before. I've only used the shower oil and hand cream from this range, and a big hand cream. So I'm so excited to use those. I got loads of stuff from Dermalogica. It's hard to even show you. And they did ask me kind of what my skin concerns are, and I just said I'm acne prone, but I'm very sensitive. So, I mean, gosh, they sent me loads of bits here. They sent me this ultra calming range, which is a cleanser and a mist, which I'm very intrigued by those. And also, you know, like the daily microfoliant, that I think that's what it's called, that everyone loves. They've got a calming oat-based one, which I'm quite excited to use that because I think I do like a bit of physical exfoliation, but I'm always scared to do it because my skin's sensitive. So yeah, I want to use that. I opened this a while ago and I was like, oh, I'll save it. This is just like their cleanse. I think this is the pre-cleanse, isn't it? Yeah. Then gel, then the actual daily is microfoliant. I got it right. And a little bowl and thing there. So that's really cool. And then this next one, guys. Girls, if you know, you know. I am so excited for this. This is, let me get back. This is from Charlotte Tilbury, which I'm so excited about because I love Charlotte Tilbury and obviously I use loads of their products. So, and it says, Olivia, we hope you love our beauty treasure chest and these Tilbury top ups. So I'm so excited. Ooh. Okay. It's a big box. What does it say? Oh, I'm excited. Okay, and then got some things in here. So I've got, oh, okay, cool. So they did ask me what bits I use or want to try. So I think these are what these bits are. So the Beautiful Skin Foundation, I've always wanted to try this because I know people really love it. So yeah, I'm really excited to try that. Bronzer, because I'm using the Makeup by Mario one, but I really want to try another cream bronzer because I've not really experimented. So another Flawless Finish powder, which you know I love that, so that's amazing. Magic Eye Rescue cream. Pillow Talk lip liner. I've never actually used the real Pillow Talk. I've only ever used dupes like from Primark, so I'm excited to use this. Oh, these are their little under eye patches. I saw these on the website. I didn't know they did these. I like when I see people get ready with eye patches on, so I want to become one of those girls, you know. Flawless Filter. Oh, I've never used this, but obviously everyone and their mum raves about it, so I'm so excited to try this out. Okay, what is in here? Open me for beauty secrets. What are you? I don't know what this is at all. It says a treasure chest. Oh. Oh my god. Can you see that? Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Do they sell this on their website? I have not seen this. I almost don't want to look in it. It feels like a advent calendar. Wait, let me move you down. There's things in each drawer. So what is in here? This is so cute. Wait, now I'm thinking, should I unbox this on a TikTok? Is that a good TikTok? Can you tell I don't like TikTok? Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I think I am going to film a TikTok opening all of the drawers. So if you want to see that, it will already be up on my TikTok. So go and have a look. Oh my gosh, I'm honestly so happy right now. Like, I really do feel super grateful for all of this stuff. I'm so excited to try some of these bits. Right, well, for the rest of the evening, I need to wash my hair. as you can probably tell. So I'm gonna hop in the shower now. Hello. So I'm out of the shower now, washed my hair. We're just about to sit down to watch The Traitors. It's the final tonight and I can't wait. I love The Traitors so much. I feel like I'm gonna have a big empty Traitors hole in my heart now that this is done. Need to find something else to watch. I really want to start watching All's Fair that Kim Kardashian is in.
Fair in Love and War.
Because I like Kim Kardashian. I think it looks like quite a good series. I also want to see her act. I never watched her in, it was American Horror Story, wasn't it? I think. I'm just gonna make myself a little drink. I've only got 4% battery on my camera, so I've been drinking spearmint tea lately because apparently it does help with your hormones and balancing hormones. So this is the only one I could find in Holland and Barrett. It's spearmint and chamomile, but that's okay because I usually have it in the evening. It's very non-offensive, doesn't really taste like much. And I'm gonna have to let go of my Halloween mug soon, aren't I? Because, well, what's the date today? The 6th of November today, so these little guys are gonna have to go away. And then I'm also gonna have some brownies. Let me move away from the kettle. Yeah, I've got some birthday brownies that were baked for me, so I'm going to have one of those. I'll put it in the microwave for 20 seconds so it goes nice and gooey. Isaac, are you dressing up as Claudia Winkleman tonight or not? Are you dressing up as Claudia Winkleman tonight or not? Are you having a hot drink?
No, I've just been running around. I can't have a hot drink.
Oh, you can't not have a hot drink whilst you watch The Traitors. What you
Okay,
like?
I'm gonna have some electrolytes, I think.
You're going to have some electrolytes?
Electrolytes, yeah.
That is not a cosy evening. Well, I'm having my tea and my brownie. You having a brownie?
I'd have half a brownie, you know.
Half a brownie. How excited are you on a scale of 1 to 10, Isaac?
I'm only gonna be excited if Joe Marler gets The Traitors, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think, yeah, actually, quick, I've got 1%, we should make a prediction.
Joe Marler.
Yeah, I think Joe Marler and Nick are going to do it. I think they're going to get The Traitors out and they're going to win. Good morning, everyone. It's not the morning anymore, actually. It's good afternoon. I am with Flo. We are going to tkmaxx, homesense, B&M,
The Holy Trinity.
Home Outlet. We are going to all of them. We've already been for a little breakfast this morning, which, I had avocado on toast.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good actually. Flo had a little cinnamon social, is that what it's
So
called?
good, yeah, from Ole and Steen.
Yeah, I don't know how
Yeah.
to say
I
it.
think it's Ole and Steen.
And we tried the new matcha flavours as well from Black Sheep. I had it was white chocolate mint. And then Flo had gingerbread, which looked really good as well. But we tried those. You'll be able to see that on her channel. Yeah, we're just doing a little shopping today. It's actually, well, it was Sabina's birthday on Tuesday, the day after mine. So I need to get her some gifts, a bit last minute, because we see her tomorrow. So I'm thinking of doing like a little basket for her. So we feel like tkmaxx homesense might be the best place. So we're going to have a little look, but also just want to have a look in general, because obviously they'll have the Christmas stuff out. Just want to have a look, really. No real reason. But we're currently sat on the bus, as you can tell. Literally just us here. Nobody wants to sit on the bus.
Private bus service.
Yeah, we're actually renting out this bus just
none
for
of us.
ourselves. No, nearly actually fell. Flo is also risking. This is so silly. She is risking her camera.
Vlogception going on right now.
Literally.
God, we need to check when we're getting off. End
Yeah.
up in like, God knows where.
I'm not good with buses. I know nothing about buses because where I used to live, there was literally one bus that would go into the town, and it would go to both towns either end. And sometimes it wouldn't even show up. Like you'd wait at the bus stop and it wouldn't even show up. So buses were just not a thing for me back home. So I've never got buses, so I know nothing. So Flo's in charge.
I love buses. London buses are great.
I don't like
Being sat at the front, I feel like you're on top of the world. It's great.
I know what you mean. This is quite nice actually. I am enjoying this, but I would be. God, it looks like we're gonna go into that bus.
because there's no front part. They go so close.
God.
And when they turn corners, it's quite scary as well. I feel like you've got to be a good driver to drive a London bus.
Oh.
161.
We'll see you in the shops. Right, we've just popped into Matalan and I've just quickly seen this little throw and this what?
Sorry.
What? Wait.
You've got a bit of choice.
Oh, stop it. Oh my God.
Diffuser.
Is he definitely a cockapoo then? He must be.
I don't know, but he looks
He
like
looks
that.
like
Look at the
that.
candle.
Shall I get that?
I think you should.
But then am I getting her everything Alfonso related? Like it's about her? Well, as you can now guess, I was going to say about this, obviously, Alfonso for Sabina. There's this little fleece blanket with the printed dogs all over and he looks just like Alfonso. So I was going to get that, but yeah, Flo's
The
just...
candle. You could get the blanket and the candle.
And the
then
candle and then get her a normal
Yeah.
candle as well for
Yeah.
Christmas.
He's a multi-poo.
Oh.
But he looks like that. Look at him.
Oh, he does literally look
That
the same.
literally looks the same. Even down to like the facial expression.
Okay, that's such a result. And then everything else I get will be strictly for Sabina because otherwise this is just like I'm buying for Alfonso. Oh my God, she'd love it in here.
She would. That's so
I have to tell her. Okay, I'm currently hiding in the shoe aisle, but I've completely changed now what I'm getting for Sabina because I went into the bag aisle and look at this June bag. Wait, let me flip the camera. It's like, I think you can see, I don't really know what that material is. It's like that. I just think this is beautiful and I could really see her wearing this. I feel like this is more of like a gift and I think she'd be excited to open it and I feel like that's such a staple like autumn winter bag. I think she'd like it. I'll get a gift receipt anyway in case she doesn't, but yeah, I'm really happy with that. And we're just having a look now in the shoe aisles. Oh, there's so much stuff, guys. I'll show you in a minute, but they've got a whole row of hunter wellies and I don't have a pair of wellies, but I really want some because when we go, we like to go on hikes and stuff, and also when we go back home and walk the dog and stuff, I just don't have any shoes that I'm happy to walk in and get muddy. I always just wear an old pair of trainers. So look at this. Oh my God, there's a whole row full. I really love these brown ones, but they're not my size. It says Euro 41, but I don't know what that is in UK. And I also like these mini ones, but they've only got green. They've got like actual UGG stuff. They've got actual UGG trainers. Where are the ones? Oh my God, yeah.
Real Uggs.
Like actual Uggs. But they're all...
They're so big.
Yeah.
What the size of that?
Yeah, that's massive. Yeah, they're all like 8 or 9s. What is it?
Balenciaga Adidas. That's weird.
What?
I'm not very excited.
All of these are, well, I mean, they're a little bit weird on the inside, but like these are actual UGG. I've never seen these in my life before. They've got nothing in our size. Flo's got these on.
To you? I'm trying to get my shadow out of it.
No.
No?
Well, put them... No.
Maybe
No.
they're crazy.
I think they're really cute.
They're really,
How much are they?
25.
25. That's
not
not
real
bad.
Uggs, but-
No, but...
Doesn't matter if I'm just wearing them.
No. These are cute. What brand is this? Cloud9 sheepskin. These are lovely.
Is that the same as the ones I've got on?
Yes. Oh yeah. They're exactly the same. I think I've seen more colours
So
of
these are
those.
fluffier.
Yeah,
I
actually,
think I might
yours are
have to get
nicer.
these. £25.
I really like
Yeah.
those.
You're coming home with me.
Oh, I'm gutted about these. Hello. Yeah, I feel like here you go. You can see the bag properly here. I think she'll really like that, won't she? I hope so anyway. I really hope she likes that. Because also you can take the bits off if you don't like the pom-poms and stuff. I hope she does like it. Right, sorry, I keep forgetting to pick up my camera because I'm just so engrossed in the shopping. But I have picked up a little mug, which is honestly the cutest thing I think I've ever seen in my life. It's the same brand, if you remember, of the Halloween ones that I got from HomeSense. They've got quite a few, so I have a feeling I'm going to be going back over and getting more, but that is just too adorable not to get. And then I'm in the market for new cushions. I don't really love the ones I picked to go on our bed, and I would like to get a longer, thinner cushion to go like in front of the cushions on the bed. Am I making any sense? So I've just come down this one because I can see some long, thin cushions. I don't really know where to prop you up. Can I put you on here? Well, someone told me off in the comments for chewing gum the other day in a video, so sorry, I need to remember not to do that. This is what I mean, I want one this shape. So they've got this. I quite like cushions that have something on them, so I do quite like that, but it's not my favourite. But I like it. How much are you? $19.99, not too bad. Right now I'm looking for the bed, and obviously our bedroom is like beigey colours, so it needs to go with that. No, Flo's just said there's way more mugs from the same brand. Sorry.
Look.
Oh,
One with like a pink nutcracker. Ho ho ho. Hot cocoa weather.
this.
So
What is the brand?
nice.
Ray Dunn.
Ray Dunn. And that
Whoever's
is
brand
that
this is, you just have smashed it. I really like that one.
$6.99 as well.
Because the thing
These
is,
are all the same.
I just don't think these would go out of fashion. Like, I don't think I would ever be over that.
She's never getting over it.
I've got to get that one. This one keeps capturing. I really like the Merry one.
Yeah, I love that.
I think.
really like
Oh,
the one
I'm not
with
even
the-
showing it. I think that's adorable. I'm getting that, and also they're dishwasher safe. Like, I washed mine loads. That is so cute. I love mugs with that little
simple.
bottom when they've got like the whatever that
Oh,
style of
I
mug
need
is.
to get that.
Right, I'm getting you as well. I also like. What did I just see? I think this is her brand as well. Is it? It's
Yeah,
the same
shape
shape.
of that, right? Is it?
Oh, I don't know actually.
Oh.
Sorry. That's so cute though.
No, that one's the same, but
I really love the Jingle Bells one. Isaac's gonna kill me. He's gonna be like, we don't have any more room.
my mug cupboard is completely full. Oh, they've got a
Join the club.
Oh, really?
I know.
What is it about mugs?
I've
They're
got no
just-
room to put any.
They're too cute to not buy though. That's the problem.
Oh.
God, look at that one, like the fluorescent.
Yeah. I saw
Oh
that
my
as well.
gosh. This is so cute with the cakes and stuff.
I like the one behind it.
Tell you what,
Like
my auntie
cinnamon.
loves cake and stuff. That's actually a really good Christmas gift. But I really like that as well. What was the other one I just saw? These are different
Yeah,
behind.
that's not. I prefer the waffle.
Oh my gosh.
$4.99.
I'll get both. Isaac is going to kill me. But we did say we want to reorganise the kitchen cupboard, so... Well, one of those is a Christmas present. One of four... Oh, Flo! That is so you with the blue.
Blue and gold. That's gorgeous. Gosh, Liv.
I know. What are we doing?
This is a gift. That's a gift.
Yeah, that's what I was like. One is a gift. Why? No, I want to get them because I want them for my life.
Yeah, but let me see them first.
Well, no, because I can show you when I get home. Yeah, but you know I've got good taste.
Well, Liv,
What?
put the cupcake and cherry.
No, that one's actually not for me. That's for a gift.
What's the one in the middle?
The one in the middle is for me. The one... Yeah, okay, fine. The one in the middle is for me. But look, like these aren't all mine. That's Flo's. And then, like this, you know, like that is gorgeous. I can't not get that.
Liv, I'm gonna be honest, that's mid as hell.
That is not mid.
No, that's so
It's not
cute.
mid. It's not mid. No.
Oh, he doesn't understand. He doesn't get the vision.
The thing is you don't get it. And that's just how it is.
Interest, I get it. This ain't it.
No, the thing is you just don't understand it, and that's how it is. Anyway, well, I'm getting them because I want them for my life, and I don't want to miss out on the opportunity of buying them now and then not having, you know, imagine in 5 years' time we're in a farmhouse and we've got these big cream yummy mugs for Christmas, and you'll think, wow, I'm so glad that they've bought these. They are cream. Anyway, they're coming home with me, so soz about that.
I tried to amplify it, whatever.
I knew. All right, well, since you last saw me, I think I've put another 5 mugs into my basket, not even exaggerating. Yeah, it's an actual problem. So, but like I said, look, this is this is stuff for life, and I really do love those mugs. You can hear it just my trolley as I wheel it around. I really did love my Halloween mug. I love the size of it. I used it loads. You can put it in the dishwasher. Bish bash bosh. I love it. So whatever. Isaac will have to deal with it. Now, I'm back in the cushion section. I do really like that cushion. I saw this one, and I do think that's really beautiful.
It's really classy and it's not a good, it's not expensive for what it is.
No, I've just seen they've got a couple over here. Well, if anyone steals that, we'll hear them running off with it. Do you think?
Yeah, I really like that.
I think that just on the front of the bed.
It's very
it's
nice.
Christmassy, but it's not too much.
Yeah.
It goes with our bedroom.
How much? Oh,
$29.99.
that's not bad for the size. And also, I feel like that must be handmade.
Yeah, it must be. Like that one, look, in each of the windows. it's
Oh,
got
yeah,
little-
yeah.
I like that.
I really like that.
The only thing that's bothering me is that a lot of the things have come off the tree.
Oh, that's annoying. I mean, I didn't notice until you pointed it out, but yeah, like there. What's the one at the front like?
What do you think? Yeah, shall I have a look? Maybe that's a sign not to get it. What do you think?
I don't think it matters that much. I don't know if you'll notice it, but the bows aren't as nice on that one.
No, they're not, are they?
No.
Do I leave it then?
Maybe, yeah.
We are going upstairs, aren't we?
Yeah,
was
there might be more
up
upstairs.
What does it
I'd
say?
rather be
You'd
at
wrote-
TK
That
Maxx.
is a mood and a half.
That is so true.
Is there anything else?
Okay, self promo. Love it.
It's like the B&M ones that are like, I love B&M. Have you seen the? They'll do like pajamas. It's like I'd rather be at B&M.
Really? Kind of iconic.
Oh look.
Oh,
That's
it's like deer print.
This is silly. We've been in here for so long.
We've been in here. It's getting dark. It's getting dark.
It is getting dark. I've just got back home, and do you want to tell them what I walked into when I got in through the door?
I was working out, watching Hamilton for the first time.
Walked in, he's on the floor doing sit-ups, watching Hamilton. I've never been so confused in my life, and you do some odd things, which I like.
Yeah.
It's funny. But that, for me, is probably up there with one of the oddest things I've ever seen in my life, because it was just so rogue to walk in watching you watch Hamilton.
Yeah, I'm not a musicals kind of person, but I recently found Corey, my friend, loves Hamilton, and I recently found out. I always thought it was just a musical about a love story. Turns out it's about Alexander Hamilton,
I don't know who that is.
founding father of the United States. So it's history, and it's really interesting. And then I saw this TikTok post where it was like, blah, 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 he worked together with blah, 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 to write. And together over 6 months, they wrote 85 essays. Blah, 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 wrote 5 until he fell ill. Da, 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 wrote 21.
Okay.
Hamilton wrote the other 51.
Anyway, did you finish it? Did you enjoy it?
So I was like, oh, that's really cool.
Did you enjoy it?
I only watched, I haven't finished it because the F1 came on.
Right.
afterwards.
Whole time.
Yeah.
So obviously you had a little sneak preview when I was on FaceTime to you in... Well, I didn't actually show... Well, I did briefly show you.
You were in tkmaxx.
I was in HomeSense at that point, actually.
Yeah, owned by tkmaxx.
So I get my bag. I'll show you everything I got, because I know you love it. And also, you know, killing two birds with one stone here. I'm showing you, I'm showing them. This
Sabina, close your eyes.
bag, well, she'll get it tomorrow before this goes out. This,
Ooh.
like, autumn doom bag.
I don't know anything about it, but ooh.
Well,
okay.
it's cute. I'm really hoping she likes it, but obviously if not, then she can return it. But it was a risk.
It was a risk, and sometimes risks pay off.
Okay, this is where the real magic happens. So
Keep getting glimpses of me in the bottom left side.
I got this mug.
That's big.
It's big. It's by the same brand.
I can tell it's the same shape.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
I love the shape, and it's merry, and it says pink inside.
Is it pink inside?
Yeah.
Ah, so finally the age-old question is answered.
Don't please,
Is it
not
pink?
on my channel.
Just blur all that, editor.
Me. Okay, so I got this mug, which look, it's got like cinnamon
Christmas
bun.
cookies.
No,
Is it
cinnamon
not Christmas?
bun. No, this one's not Christmas.
Okay, so are you going to
Waffles.
include the part earlier where you just rang me and said you were getting these, and I was like, oh no, we don't have room for it, and you went, I'm getting them anyway.
Yeah.
Are you including that?
Yeah.
So they already know my opinion.
Yeah. That's my opinion!
I'm happy for you and all, but it would be hell if I brought back a mug.
Yeah, but that's because you don't pick aesthetic ones. I do.
That's your opinion.
Just one more. I got.
Genuine question, how are we going to fit this in the cupboard?
Well, we're going to reorganise the kitchen cupboards, aren't we?
No, because we decided they just are how they are.
No, we didn't. Anyway, this is a gift. So this is the next mug,
Thank you, but I don't want it.
which is really cute. Oh, sorry, I forgot one more. This is... Oh, yeah. So this isn't a mug, but I love this. I've wanted a cup like this for ages. The
It's
candy
good for iced
cane.
coffee.
That's what I thought for iced coffee, for a matcha.
Matcha.
And I really like that. And it makes
Cold
me happy, you know, it makes me happy to drink a drink out of a glass that I like. It's the little things. Oh, hang on, I forgot. There's another one.
I'm more of a stoneware, looks like it's made from lava, basalt sort of guy. Though.
This is the one that at first I was like, stop it now.
Oh, so there is one.
Look at that. Oh.
Yeah, I already said I didn't think it was that nice. No offense.
This. Guys, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my flumping life. I love it.
The thing is, you're not going to get through all this.
I will. It's about you.
Who's it for?
You.
That's a gift for me.
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you. I love that. Thank you. So now I get to drink a mug that says "You're my greatest gift." So whoever I'm drinking this, whoever's company I'm drinking it in. And
Do you
see
like
that.
it?
I love it. That is brilliant. Thank you.
Yeah, it's just like that. I just thought it was really cute. I like how simple it is.
What the hell? Liv,
What?
why did you get so many mugs? And they're all themed. They're all Christmas themed.
Yes.
So they lay dormant in the cupboard afterwards and just taking up space.
But-
You don't need more than 2 Christmas mugs, one each.
I don't agree. I don't agree because
Oh, no.
some will be in the dishwasher.
Oh, no.
Some will be in the dishwasher. When you have people over, it's nice for them to have a Christmas mug as well.
We
Not
can't
just
store them in the dishwasher all the time. We need to use it.
Anyway, and this one that says Merry and it's got candy canes all around it. It's beautiful, Isaac. Come on, don't tell me that you don't want to have a drink out of that.
That's probably the nicest one.
That's the nicest one. Well, you can have that one.
My honest opinion, can I be honest?
Yeah.
And don't take offence here.
Be careful.
The type of coffee that I drink means I like small mugs.
Oh, right, yeah, but...
These are, pardon my French, massive.
Yeah, but you like a cup of char every so often, don't you?
Yeah, and I like a smallish mug. No offence. Again, no offence. Hard on the no offence there. These are massive mugs.
Yeah, and I like that.
For reference, my head is...
You've got quite a small head.
Well, yeah,
though.
it's actually quite small. A flat white would probably just go up to the holly here. That's a good joke. Keep that in.
What? I don't get it.
Oh, my flat white drinkers will be giggling, no doubt. Yeah, they're nice. Is that the whole haul? Is the whole haul mugs?
Pretty much, yeah.
Because there's 6 mugs and a cup here.
Yeah, but one is a gift.
So there's 5.
And if you want the God's honest truth, I didn't actually buy the "You're my greatest gift" one for you. You are my greatest gift. But then I thought he might not.
I'm not an object!
But then I thought you might not like it.
You thought correct.
Anyway.
No. Well, I just don't like the size of it. It's a nice thought, but it turns out the thought wasn't even there. So it's... You know what? This has probably been the worst haul I've been a part of. Goodbye. Truly. That's perfect for you.
Yeah, and I'll love these forever.
No.
Yeah, I will. And that's why I bought them, because like these will last forever.
They won't. They're from TJ
They're not. They're from Ray Dunn Artisan Collection by Magenta 239. May get hot in microwave, dishwasher safe.
I'm sure it's a great quality mug and all, but...
You were lapping up our ghost ones that I got you for Halloween.
Yeah, but notice how we used it for 2 weeks, max.
No.
And now they have to sit in that cupboard for a year.
That was not just 2 weeks, Isaac. I bought those in September. It's now November. I just had a drink in that last night. We're going to reorganise the kitchen anyway. And as part of that, we'll redo the mug rotation.
I swear, if you bin my mugs to fit these in.
No, but some of the mugs we can get rid of. Like, we've got those plain glass mugs that are ugly. Those big,
those, yeah, they can go.
and that's what I mean. We don't need any
I
of
thought
that.
you were talking about the double-walled ones.
No. But also, we can reorganise it, because the problem in our kitchen is that the shelves are so high up. I can only reach the first layer of shelves, whereas you can reach the second layer and maybe even the top layer. I don't know. Yeah?
I can reach all of it, but the glass mugs is good when we've got guests because they're normal.
No, they're ugly.
But a guest doesn't want to receive that in the middle of summer.
We have our normal glasses. We've got the brown ones from Sostrin and Green and the lined ones from Sostrin and Green. They're our normal mugs. And
Boom, there it is, guys. We've got plenty of mugs. Got it.
And
we got it.
Yeah, and then once I came back, I went up to Flo's and I opened my birthday presents from her, which was honestly wild because Isaac's just getting it for me. Basically, this morning when we were having our breakfast, I said to her about this brand that I just saw on TikTok the other day, a creator that I follow. She was drinking out of this cup. And thank you. I was like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. And I went through her comments to see if she'd said where the cup was from. And she said it was from a brand called Native. And so I went on their website. Oh my God, everything they do, I love. They do the most gorgeous mugs, most gorgeous bowls. And you can also customize them. It's such a good idea for a Christmas gift. But specifically, she was drinking out of this travel one with croissants. I can't say it properly. Croissants all over it. And I was like, oh my God, I want it. So anyway, I was telling Flo this morning, I was like, found this, look at this one. I got it up on my phone and everything. I was like, look at this one, this travel one with the croissants. Anyway, she was like, yeah, they're so nice. And then we go upstairs this evening to have my presents. Are you having a laugh? Are you having a laugh? It was quite honestly the last thing that I expected to open. And she was like, I said to her, how on earth did you not crack when I was going on about it earlier? And she was like, I was trying so hard not to tell you then, and I didn't know whether to. I'm so glad she didn't. Anyway, she filmed it, so it's on her vlog. And also, is this not just the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your entire life? I love it. So yeah, and she also got me a bubble tea set, 'cause I love milk tea. And it comes with the milk tea, the tapioca and straws. And then also a gift card for Office, which was so lovely of her. So I think I'm going to go and get myself some new Uggs because I've got Fugs and they're so ruined. You've seen me show them, they're just really stained and everything. So I think I might get myself an actual pair of Uggs. It's been a really lovely day. Now we're just going to order a Nando's. I feel like everyone's probably traumatized from us ordering Nando's. But yeah, we're going to order that for dinner and just have a chill evening, really. I think I might end this vlog here. This vlog has gone on for over a week now because I started this Thursday last week before we went away. If not Wednesday. I started this Wednesday last week, so it's way over a week. So it's probably really long. I have not edited and it's Friday night. This is going out in 2 days. So I need to get my life together and do that tonight. So that's what I'm going to spend this evening doing. I'll edit this. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really, really looking forward to filming more Christmassy vlogs. Going out today into HomeSense has made me realise how much I cannot wait. Again, thank you so much for watching. I will speak to you soon. Bye bye.